Have you ever looked at your long to-do list and thought, where do I even start? You're definitely not alone. Imagine this. You've got your college assignments piling up and your friends waiting to hang out, all screaming for your attention. It can be overwhelming, right? Today, we're going to explore a super helpful framework called the Eisenhower matrix. This tool will help you figure out what tasks to tackle first and make your life a lot easier. Imagine feeling less stressed and more organized. So, if you're ready to tackle your to-do list with confidence, let's jump right in. So, what is Eisenhower matrix? It's a simple way to organize your tasks based on two questions: how urgent they are, how important they are. It's named after Dwight D. Eisenhower, who was not only the president of the US, but also the general in the army. He once said something really smart, which goes like, what is important is rarely urgent, and what is urgent is rarely important. This quote acts as a guiding light as you figure out what really needs your attention right now and what can wait. This Eisenhower matrix has 4 quadrants, each serving a unique purpose in prioritizing your tasks. Let's dive into each quadrant and see how they transform your productivity. First up is quadrant 1, the do quadrant. This is where you put tasks that are both urgent and important. Basically, the things you need to do right away. Let's say you have an important exam coming up and you haven't studied yet. This is a classic quadrant 1 task. You know it's urgent because the exam is tomorrow, and it's important because it affects your grades. Ignoring this quadrant can lead to last-minute panic and poor performance. Next, we have quadrant 2, the schedule quadrant. This is for tasks that are important but don't need to be done right away. These tasks help you reach your long-term goals. For instance, maybe you want to learn a new skill that will help you in your career. That's definitely important, but it's not that urgent. So, you can put it in quadrant 2. If you ignore this quadrant, you might miss out on valuable opportunities for growth. Now, let's talk about quadrant 3, the delegate quadrant. This is where you put tasks that are urgent but not important. These tasks need to be done soon but don't require your special skills. For example, if you're working on a group project and someone needs to gather information from various sources, that's an urgent task, but it may not be crucial for you to do it yourself. If someone else in the group is good at gathering info, delegate it to them. This helps you focus on the most important parts of the project. Ignoring this quadrant can lead to unnecessary stress and burnout. Finally, we've got quadrant 4, the delete quadrant. This is where you put tasks that are neither urgent nor important. These tasks often waste your time and don't help you at all. And let's be honest, sometimes we spend too much time on these things that don't contribute to your goals. If you find yourself watching some show that isn't interesting or endless scrolling on social media, consider removing these activities from your list. This will help you give more time for things that really matter. If you ignore this quadrant, you might find yourself drowning in tasks that waste your time. It's important to identify what truly matters so you can stay focused. The Eisenhower matrix is an effective tool for this, helping you sort your tasks in 4 simple groups: do, schedule, delegate, and delete. By categorizing your tasks, you can prioritize effectively, managing your time better and reduce stress. I encourage you to use Eisenhower matrix with your tasks for a week and observe how it enhances your productivity. If you find this video helpful, please hit that thumbs up button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more tips on getting things done. Thanks for watching.